Yo, thank y'all for tuning in again to another podcast of mine. And I'm your host, Dominic Evans, as always. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Yeah, feeling good. I'm a little sore. The gym yesterday. I ain't even get my coffee right now. I'm just drinking on some water. I hope y'all feeling all right. I hope y'all doing some mental check-ins and just periodically, even if it's weekly or every other day, make sure you check in and tap in with yourself. See how you feeling inside, whether it's, your mental, whether you writing down your finances, whether you seeing how you feel physically, whatever it is. But I do have a topic today, and that topic is, where is your confidence? Where do your confidence lie? Or what do you find your confidence in? A lot of people wear makeup, and I'm not just talking about women. A lot of people wear makeup to act like they're confident. And I could say I used to be that person a little bit. This probably was my teenage years, into my early 20s, 29 now. But in my early 20s, you wanted to, and let me give you an example. When I say makeup, I'm talking about let me buy this chain because it'll make me look good. Let me buy this shirt because it'll make me look good. It was even a time where I bought a $375 belt. This was I was 21, and I still got it, and I don't wear it. But at that time, I was like, yo, this shit gonna make me feel good and look fly. But that wasn't the case. Little instances of that was them confidence things that I'm talking about. So that's why I'm providing you the question that I want you to sit on and be like, yeah, where is really my confidence at? Where am I confident? Where is my confidence? Am I confident? Are you even confident? Do you even know what it is? And for those that don't know what it is, I can give you a breakdown as best as I can. Confidence is how you feel about something from within and not externally. Not from what anybody may validate you for, or it's just knowing you are something, knowing you are that without a shadow of a doubt. It's just a cool vibe today, because it was on my brain. I was just because one thing I noticed is, how people gain weight or something tragic happen and they lose their confidence, and it takes a while to get it back. Let's say if somebody get in a tragic accident and then they have to get some type of surgery or whatever it is, and they lose their confidence. A lot of people aren't confident in today's time, but we fake confidence. And how can you tell if somebody's faking that confidence is, well, how I can tell or how I depict it is, if I see you always just want to, follow a trend, you don't have an identity, because that's huge. I'm about to get into that. If you don't have an identity, or if you just going with the flow and you don't really have a voice, and hey, how ironic, the Voice Unheard Podcast. So if you don't have your own identity, this is why I feel you might need to work on your confidence. and following those trends. This is one reason why I do hate social media. And I might be sounding monotone right now, but I'm just real chill today, yo. I hope this audio is pleasing to your ears. It's just something real relaxing. Sip some tea, sit down, look out at the nature, or go out into nature. But either way, if you don't have a personality or identity, this is something that you need to work on, because your identity is basically your characteristics, your habits, your traits, which kind of solidify who you are. If you don't have those, then you just basically gonna be a little weak. So you'll fall for anything. So then you will start seeking validation from other people. So the question is, how do we gain confidence? Because I feel like everybody just talk about it and, yeah, you got to be confident. You got to be confident. Speak up for yourself. But it's not that easy. Coming from a person, I can't say I had confidence issues in life. But there was a time where I did seek validity. So everybody always say, you got to be confident. You got to love yourself. And I feel like we just say that, but we don't really get to it. And I feel like that's that's probably the reason why people don't understand. So let's brainstorm some ideas of how to build confidence. If you're single, take yourself on a date. Just dress up nice. Get in the habit of being around people with yourself, and not necessarily looking for somebody to give you a compliment, but just get comfortable with being, and it's crazy because it's about to hit me right now, and I'm about to explain. Get comfortable with just going out in public and just doing that. I feel like that's one of the things to build confidence. And the reason why I say it's about to hit me is because when I go out, I'm so aware of like my surroundings that I don't like to be flashy and put on bright colors because it draws attention. I don't like attention at all. But I'm very confident. So I know the fact that it comes from me being confident that I automatically will get attention, whether I'm dressing up or whether people are looking at me in public or whatever it is. But so I'm highly confident, but I don't like attention. I don't like people to sing to me in restaurants for my birthday or shit like that. But for you, if you are working on confidence, work on shattering. Oh, all right, here we go. Work on shattering the thought of embarrassment. That's a perfect way to put it. Don't worry about being embarrassed. Don't worry about what people are going to think. They say that, and I know that's cliche. But don't worry about being embarrassed. Just do you. Just take yourself on a date and don't think it's weird. Just do it. If you don't want to go out on a date, if you run a business and you're not too confident, make a video and just post it on your Instagram about your business and keep it real and don't make no edits to it. Leave it as it is. Shatter the thought of embarrassment. And I think that's the main reason why people aren't confident. 2 things. We fear of being judged. 3, actually. Fear of being judged, seeking validity, and the fear of embarrassment. I think it's hard, though, when you trying to break away from not caring about being judged. I think that's something we all going to have to battle throughout life. And that just comes with the territory. I don't care who told you. I don't care if people say, oh yeah, I don't care about being judged. I'm gonna just tell you right now, everybody cares a little bit. It may not be from the janitor, or I'm not saying the janitor is any lower than anybody else, but people get too high up on their horse and they say, I'm not fear of judgment. But if they step in a room with like Bill Gates or something, they would want to be on their P's and Q's. And this is why I'm saying people get high on their horse. Embarrassment. Get over the fear of embarrassment. That's one thing I want to do even more. But at the same time, not make it where you're attention seeking. Like, just be you in your raw form without thinking about if somebody saw that or if somebody gonna say something. And do it in like respect of people around you or whatever it is. I'm not saying go out here and rob a store or do some stupid prank in a store or no shit like that. Just simply say something that's on your brain and whatever it is, and don't care about what somebody thinks about it. Get over that fear of embarrassment. And we already know about validity, seeking validation. To build your confidence, you got to leave them trends alone. When I think of trends, I think of sheep and herd. Everybody's following, and you're just going to keep following and keep following and keep following and keep following the hamster wheel. You off the old trend and now you're on the new trend. Get off the hamster wheel and just do what you want to do. That's the best way to find your confidence. Stop following these celebrities, what you see on social media. So with that being said, I thank y'all for tuning in again. Find your confidence this week. Whether it's telling somebody no, whether it's telling yourself no, whether it's you got to get back in the gym to build your confidence physically, whether it's you got to build your finances to feel more confident to make the life choices you want to make, like leaving a job or whatever it is. Build your confidence. And you can use your external tools like going to the gym or being smart with your finances or reading a book to build your confidence to make yourself smart. You can use tools like that to help build your confidence too. It don't always have to be internally like meditating. I just wanted to let you know that. So with that said, y'all can always feel free to text the show. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Stop playing with your gift. And I always appreciate y'all for listening. I love y'all. And I thank y'all for tuning in as always. And until next time, I'm out.